Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to your What's Happening Wednesday Transformers News Update video. This is a perfect opportunity for me to keep you guys up to date with things that I found on in the world of Transformers, and of course I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and my Instagram, which funnily enough I am still a little behind with that. I know I've not put anything up in a couple of days. I'm going to get some more pictures of my boxed G1 Japanese figures as requested, and I'll get them up as soon as possible. With regards to the YouTube channel, I finished the Twin Twist video late last night, and I've also finished the joint video of the two of them together as well, so they'll be going up live later on as well. Right, with regards to the news, pretty much all of this, to be fair, is from TFW 2005, and it's all pretty much official, so there's no third party in here at all. So we've got Takara Tomy released via their website that they got Transformers Meet Japan pop-up stores. These are popping up at 5 cities, so Tokyo, Aichi, Fukuoka, Osaka and Miyagi. Hopefully I've said that right. Apologies if I haven't. For 5 months. Newly illustrated goods, limited edition goods and novelties in limited quantities will be on sale for Japanese fans. So again, these are pop-up stores. They're not like the ones in Battersea, which I'll talk about again in a second. And they're going to be popping up in these 5 cities. Now, some of the stuff looks pretty good. Some of the stuff looks interesting. Japan seems to have this crazy take on merchandise and indeed some funny things like this. Animated, that's probably the best words I can use. They like to animate lots of characters and stuff. So then they are stands. There's some key rings. There's some G1 collector's cards, which again, they look fantastic. I'm just so biased, it's crazy. And a few other things as well. And staying with Japan and Takara Tomy, again, this is their pre-orders. This is the last of the ones that went live the other week. Once again, quick reminder, theirs are different to how Hasbro work. Sometimes we miss out on some of the Hasbro Pulse things. They get sold out instantly, so it's nice to know that you can go to Amazon Japan and you can get these as well. So the last two figures I've not shown you are, in my opinion, my personal favourites from the wave that has been, in fact, the wave that was released by Takara and indeed the wave that was released by Hasbro on the Pulse stream. So for the deluxe class, my favourite was, I'm going to call him Venom, guys, I'm sorry, I think he's called Venom on the box for copyright reasons, because of course he's not the Black Spider-Man. This is Venom if he Transformers, but he was Venom all them years ago, and this is definitely my favourite of the deluxe molds. And then my favourite of the Voyager class, this is of course Alpha Trion, looking sensational with the Book of Cybertron and of course the scroll, and just again sensational. Really excited for this figure, really pleased that they decided, you know, to give it its own mold and indeed make it perhaps that fraction bigger as well. So they're all available if you've missed out on anywhere. I'm not sure if they're sold out in the US. Some of them are sold out in the UK, so again, you can get them from Amazon Japan. Right, somebody has, I still haven't brought that Scorponok. I'm still in two minds. The Cyberworld, I just think it's too much for what it is, and I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll have another look at it this week, and maybe I'll let my kids have it after I've finished with it. But basically, in hand, these are the Cyberworld Wave 1 Spy Changes. So somebody's gone out and brought them all, and we've got pictures of them. Now, once again, guys, these are basic, very, well, exactly that, basic, lightweight, hollow kids toys. They do look fun. They do look to have lots of little gimmicks. They do obviously transform, but exactly that, you know, these aren't to be put or taken, I don't want to say taken seriously, because that sounds like I'm putting them down, but you know, they're not to be compared with some of today's generation's figures, etc. You can see we've got Skybite and Megabull. They're just exactly what I've always said they are from the beginning. They're fun toys aimed at a younger demographic, even though that's quite a bit bigger than the core class. And again, exactly that, to be played with rather than just put on a shelf. There he is sitting inside. Is it the Chomp and Stomp Grimlock? I don't think so. I think that might be from Age of Extinction, in honesty. But anyway, it's from the giant Grimlock figure. You can see that he can pilot either from inside, or he can, of course, ride him on the back. And again, he can use part of him as its own attacking vehicle, or whatever you want to call it, gun turret, gun mount, whatever. Again, playable, lots of things to do with it. I think I'm going to have to, what's the word? Bail, not bail. It depends. I'll have another look. I think I'm talking myself into buying these figures because, again, they do look great. Right, moving on. This looks sensational. Right, movie lovers, if you like the look of, well, you're going to like the look of this. So this is, let me just make sure it is, yes, the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. This is from Yolopark, again, licensed by Hasbro and Takara, and this is their Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. This is incredibly good. So for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure you know by now, Yolopark are licensed by Hasbro and Takara to make kits This, look at that, that is absolutely stunning. So this is one of their AMK Pros. So this will be around about the $50-$60 mark. It's got die-cast parts. It's going to have LEDs on it. This is on display in one of the shows in Japan at the moment. We've got a Ghost Starscream, which is new. Of course, they've got the normal Starscream out already. So again, it doesn't take long for us to get the Ghost Starscream. You can also see the soundwave behind, which was only officially revealed last week at some point. So again, guys, these are, in my opinion, the most screen accurate representation of the figures and characters that we love from the movies. They genuinely are. I've had the pleasure of reviewing quite a few of their figures. Yes, they don't transform, but however, if you're going to use them for what a lot of adult collectors do, to put on a shelf, to look good, to take photos on, I genuinely think these can't be beaten. I think they're absolutely stunning, and that I will definitely be reviewing because it looks beautiful. 22 centimeters high, and as soon as we get more information on it, I will be bringing it to you as well. And of course, near enough finished, the leaks and whatever else are true, or this again still not officially revealed by Lego. We've got images of the Soundwave set. Now, to be honest, I think we've known about this for at least 6 months. This is what it looks like. It looks incredible. It looks really big, to be fair. A couple of cassettes to come with him, a mini version of himself as well. And of course, it will transform, which is fantastic. I will definitely be getting that. And then the last bit of news, guys, if you missed out on your Studio Series 86 Galvatron, they've got some in demand toys right now for £37.99. So if you missed out, that's where you can get one at a much reduced price. That's it for the news so far today. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.